hitting a target. They don't have that scoreboard pressure. They can play freely, and that works out for them very well. Well, that's absolutely what they need to do. They just need to play positive, basic cricket. Make sure they get their eye in first up, and then go for their shots. Don't try anything fancy, especially against Jabir, who's got that big in-swinger. And control as well. That is what you need as a fast bowler early on. Just fishing outside off stump. Faisal is smart enough not to go fishing there, not to go poking at that one. That's the delivery you were talking about. Get better that. That was the one who just went with the arm, so didn't swing into the right hander. That is where it creates a lot of doubts in the batter's mind. And for Qatar to do well, and I think to pick up early wickets, I thought that if he can bowl that with more control, they should have that slip fielder in place. Yeah, 100%. You want to be as attack minded as possible in these early overs. Forcing it too far outside off, you will latch on to it. Yeah, that's a straighter one which he lets go. And if that can be bowled on that fourth stump line, invite the batter to go for that expansive drive. Yeah, look, this was offered with, so not too much damage done. But otherwise, he needs to be as straight as possible. Absolutely. If you can, like you mentioned, that fourth stump channel, if you can bring it in from there as well, that is where he can pick up his wickets. That will be the surprise delivery for him. And keep a slip in place and bowl that delivery that just goes with the arm. Much better start today for him though. Too full. Slices that towards third man. That should be a couple of runs. Faisal is off the mark with that too. That should end the first over with Saudi having 4 on the board. Starting off with some spin here, spin of Adnan, to be precise, some left arm spin. This is quite interesting to see in the power play. Adnan, he's been accurate, he's been good for Qatar. Let's see what he brings to the table. Let's see, does any turn early on? That's a very good move, I think, because Adnan has been a very good bowler for them. He rested the last game, but he's brought him into this game for a very important game for himself and the team, so he'll have to do well. I think if he pitches in the right areas, we've seen spinners getting some perches of the wicket. Gets the outside edge, no damage done, but a good start. I'd like to see a slip there. New ball, batters will be tentative, spinning it away from the right hander. Get that slip in. Absolutely set those attacking fields, and he did get some perches. That ball did turn away from the right hander. Oh, this is a way with delivery. Not a good delivery, but they have some protection there. Wrist spinners generally when they bowl with the new ball, never easy to control it. They will once in a while drop one shot, a half tracker. Luckily for him on that occasion, there wasn't too much damage done. 5 runs on the board in the first 8 deliveries. So very watchful start here for Saudi Arabia, and they can take their time. It's a 20 over game. Take your time, get your eye in. Gentle push. But this has been the problem as well for Saudi Rashid, just watching him throughout this tournament. They've managed to not give away too many wickets, and they've had cautious starts, but they just don't have any batters in the middle to provide that impetus into the innings, that acceleration that they need. Speaking of acceleration, has he taken it? Looks like he has taken it. What a catch this Qatar. A second the drone early on. And it looks like Saudi have lost their first wicket. I'm sure they'll have another look at it, Roshan. That's a wonderful catch.